Hello there. Our brush tonight is my Ever Ready 100. It has a high mountain white knot in it. It was restored by Anthony McKenzie. Lovely, lovely brush and knot. We're going to sit it over here in the scuttle, let it warm up. And the soap tonight is Check and Speaks number 88. And we're going to put some water on the soap and load up a brush. So how's everybody doing? We are doing well. I set up a little, I guess, makeshift blind in my backyard a few days ago and shot some squirrel photography and bird photography, and it worked really well. I went out yesterday and got quite a few very nice bird shots. It looks like, by the way, that's on my photography channel, Mike Baker Photography. It looks like winter is finally giving us a break. I think today, as I speak, it's like 71 degrees outside. We've got some high wind, but other than that, you know, I'll take this weather. Now I have 2 or 3 days growth beard. We're going to go ahead and wet the face and lather up. So yeah, all in all, it's wonderful to have warm weather. I'm hoping that will become the norm and that winter is finally sort of going away, and spring will roll in here really soon. This is lovely soap. It's got a wonderful lather. It has a what would you call it? It takes water well. Let's put it that way. Actually, I'm going to add just a bit more water to that. I kind of err on the side of more water, and if I get too much, I'll just load some more soap in my brush and fix it. This is not, you know, this is not to look at me, I'm an expert channel. None of my channels are that. This is a shade. That's what it is. And if I need to fix something, then I'll fix it. The razor tonight is my Gillette 40 Super Speed. It has a Bolzano Super Enox blade in it. Okay. Lovely razors. In my opinion, you can't really go wrong with any era of Super Speed. I know that people have preferences and favorites. If you consider that you know, back when these razors were made, you know, there wasn't anything called the internet. You ordered it from a catalog, or more than likely with a razor, you went down to the local drugstore or someplace like that and chose from their inventory. So, you know, there are different aggression ratings, or whatever you want to call them, with these razors, from mild to what is supposed to be fairly aggressive, which in my opinion, if you put it up against a modern razor, they aren't. It doesn't matter, you know, even if you have an adjustable, you've got it on the highest number you can get it. In my opinion, those are not anywhere near the aggression that even some of the modern razors that are just like DE89, in my opinion, is still a mild razor. Please don't get me wrong. But it's not, it's more aggressive. It's not as mild as a Gillette of any stripe, in my experience, and for my face. Your face? Well, that's for you to decide. I can't tell you about that. You know, but for me, this soap is wonderfully slick, by the way. For me, the Super Speeds, pretty much any of them, and any of the, like a Gillette adjustables and stuff like that. Even, I'm not, the only one I'm not shaved with is a Fat Boy. Okay? But it's a Gillette adjustable like all the others. Yes, there's differences, but it's one of the adjustables. What was I trying to say? The Red Tip, which I own, is supposed to be really aggressive. In my opinion, it's not. In my opinion, this Super Speed is, is not an aggressive razor no matter which one you choose. Let me dry my face off. And what I was getting at is, you know, back when these razors were new and stuff like that, most of the guys, I know because I haven't lived that long, and I'm not from that era, but I am from an era before the internet. I am from an era when we didn't have all of these things. I started shaving my face in in the mid-70s, and I got my razor at the local drugstore. Okay, it was a black handled Super Speed, because that's what they had, and I got the made in England. What are they called? They were Gillette blades. I forget the name of them. Now they're made in Germany, but they were made in England back then, because those razors, or those blades, because that's what the drugstore had. So you didn't have guys obsessing over, well, this razor's not aggressive enough for me, or this razor's too aggressive. They got what they could find and they used it. And I'm not knocking anybody's opinions. What we're going to do, we're going to finish this off with Guerlain's Vetiver. Lovely aftershave. I'm just saying that we look at shaving a whole lot different than they did. And that's a good thing. I love all the options that we have. But in my opinion, for my beard, the way that I shave and all of that, if I didn't have a straight razor, it'd be some kind of Super Speed or my Gillette Super Adjustable Black Beauty. One of the two, because those razors are just fantastic. They work for me really well, and they worked for guys before me too. So, all right. Thanks for watching. Bless you. I'll talk to you later.